box, we have the Samsung Gear VR. It's the Innovator Edition. So this is not the final product. This is just the Innovator, kind of like the early Oculus stuff, which right there has that it's powered by Oculus. So let's flip this box over. Let's check out the other side and see what kind of content they have for us. So it just goes over in the top left, connecting your phone, how you'd put it in there properly. Product key map in the top right, showing you the little different motions you can make, which I'll show you. The cinematic wide view, which you'll see more in depth later, and the immersive 360 and how there's realistic VR games. In the bottom, it goes more into the health and safety warnings, and there are a bunch, and they should be considered with this Gear VR if you're one of those people that has a little hard time with I would say motion sickness, roller coasters, that kind of stuff. So let's get out the trusty or rusty unboxing knife and get this thing opened up. So real nice packaging. I was pretty surprised actually when I got it. First has the Gear VR hard case right there in the front, and a little box on the left side, and that's it for the main packaging. So let's get the actual Gear VR off to the side, get the box off to the side, and let's see what's in this little packaging in the inside here. Alright, so initially it looks like we have like an extra face pad, which is a good idea because one, if you're swapping it out with someone else, getting sweaty, oily, or even yourself after some time, you're going to want to replace that. So that's pretty nice that they include that. And also the getting starting guide, which, who reads that? Probably smart people. Alright, let's actually get into the Gear VR and see what's inside. The case is nice because it has a little carrying case on the top there, a little loop to facilitate easy transportation. So let's open this thing up, move it to the side, and we'll see what comes included with the Gear VR. Alright, so right there on the right side we've got the Gear VR just kind of loosely hanging out. But let's go on the left side and see what we have here in this little Velcro packaging that holds everything in place. So it comes with a 16GB little storage, which is nice, which you're going to end up putting into your phone later. And also we have a nice little wipe, which is the largest one I've ever seen. It's really soft, and I'll just put it with the other 30 that I get with every other kind of packaging for tech devices that I have. I mean, I appreciate it's got the nice logo on there, but once you have one, you're good to go. So let's get into the actual case, pick it up, move the carrying case off to the side. And you'll see right here in the front there's a little storage there for, you can put a Bluetooth, your game controller pad if you have one for this gear, you can put it right there in the front. So just going around the case, and there is a million little rubber, not rubber, but plastic covering pieces on this thing from manufacturing, I would assume. And obviously I'm not going to put you through the ringer, but this takes a while, and I still miss some, which you'll see. So going on the side there, Gear VR on the top, it's got the plus minus. So that's to move the camera in and away from you, so forward and back to focus. So, you know, if you've got different, obviously everyone's got different eyesight, and that helps facilitate that. We've got the back button here in the top for your menu options, and we've got the little pad there that's just used for directing, and volume down, volume up, and very tactile, good contact. And there's the bottom showing where it's from, and the Gear VR powered by Oculus. Take the cap off and show you the inside. Look, there's one of them that I missed. And you can see on the left side, that's where you're going to plug the mini USB into your Note 4. And on the right side is how you're going to take the Note 4 out once you've got it in there. So, I mean, it's a pretty simplistic design that they've produced here, and it's pretty neat. So it's got little rubber pads also there to cushion your Note 4 so you're not scratching. And here's the inside that you're looking through, and there's some more plastic pieces that I missed initially. And one thing you'll notice later is if you have this, there's not a lot of ventilation, and the lenses do fog up if there's a difference in temperature. So you might just want to kind of put it in a spot where the temperature is going to maintain the same for the headset and you, because once you get close, kind of like having sunglasses on too close when you're out in a colder environment, it's going to fog up. And the same thing happens with the Gear VR, and I've been dealing with this for a while. So we've got the top portion installed now, and there's your Gear VR completely assembled. And now we got the Note 4. It's out of the case. Obviously you can't have it in the case while you're doing this, so you've got to have it completely out. And I don't even know about screen protectors, guys. I haven't even got into that yet. I don't know if having like a tempered glass screen protector is going to affect anything with the Gear VR. I think it would maybe affect your focusing as far how in you can bring it in, and how if that would affect the clarity. Not sure. So there it pops into place. It's real snug. It's not going anywhere. You know, you're gonna be walking around. You don't need to worry about your Note 4 falling out of your Gear VR. And we'll put the cap on, and there it is, completely assembled. The Gear VR, not heavy at all, and